Good evening, how are you? So, meet Sooty. Sooty's decided to do yoga with us. What a surprise. Okay, let's start. Facing the back of your chair, but just before we do start, make sure that you're okay doing everything. If you've got the slightest problem, check with the doctor first. And as we're using the chair for support, if your floor is slippery, push it against the wall or something like that so that it can't slip. I've got a carpet floor, so it doesn't slip, or it's less likely to slip. But if there's the slightest possibility, push it against the wall just for your own safety. Okay? So, let's start standing nice and tall, and with all of these poses, only do what's comfortable and don't hesitate to modify them if it's easier for you to do. Okay, so standing nice and tall, straighten your back, shoulders back and down, lengthen through your neck so you're taking your head right up towards the ceiling. Imagine you're a ballet dancer, really tall and elegant. Okay, now put your hands on the back of the chair. Step your feet back a little bit and hinge your hips over into forward bend. So you're aiming to really straighten your back, so a nice straight line from your hands through to your hips. Really opening through the chest and with your shoulder blades moving towards each other in your back. With each inhale, let your body lengthen a little further, and with each exhale, deepen a little further. This is really great for opening your shoulders, particularly if you've got any kind of worries about getting round-shouldered. I'm convinced I'm getting round-shouldered, so anything that stretches and opens and straightens is brilliant. Okay, come back up, step a couple of little steps towards your chair, and now put your elbows on the back of the chair. Drop your head down, put your hands into a sort of prayer position, and take a couple of little steps back, and again stretch. This is slightly different to the bend we did before because it's pulling your triceps as well, and it's really opening your shoulders differently. The only problem is my chair is incredibly uncomfortable. So really feel that stretching. It helps your chest open a lot more, and it really helps your shoulder blades approach each other in your back. Okay, now gently come up, and now take your hands onto the seat of your chair, take your feet back a little, hinge over at your hips and into a supported version of downward facing dog. So with this, you'll feel the stretch coming through the back of your hamstrings, back of your legs. And you're strengthening your upper body and your upper arms as you're doing it, because a lot of your weight is actually going through your shoulders and your arms. So you're using the muscles. Okay, bend your knees slightly, come back up to centre, and now let's step over to the side of your chair. Take your right arm, so I'm on the left side of my chair, so take the arm that's closest to the chair, put it on the chair seat, and you're going to put all of your weight on the leg that's closest to the chair. Stretch your arm out to the front and take your leg up to the back, so making a line that's parallel with the floor. Use the chair seat for support to keep your balance. Try and keep parallel to the floor. Okay, now change your position. Take your arm up above you, keeping your leg out to the back if you can. Take your arm up above you, so you're stretching right out. You're opening even more through your chest. Okay, back down to centre and come up, and let's do it on the other side. Move, push. So taking the hand and the leg closest to the chair, put your weight into the leg that's closest to the chair. Take your other arm forward, your other leg back, and make a line that's parallel to the floor. If this is too uncomfortable, try and do either your leg or your arm, not both. And don't necessarily go to the full stretch. So there's no problem at all if you're doing a 45-degree angle or 30-degree angle, whatever's most comfortable, just so that you feel a little stretch. Okay, now change your position. So keeping your leg up, taking your arm up towards the ceiling. So really opening out through your chest. I'm so glad that I'm leaning on the chair, because I don't think my balance would do this one. Okay, back down to centre and come on up. Okay, now we're going to do a side bend. So stand facing front, have your arm using your chair for support. Take your legs out if you feel comfortable doing it. If not, you can stay standing. And now stretch over. Take your outside arm up and over. So you're getting a nice long stretch through your side. And with your head, look under your arm up towards the ceiling. Okay, back to centre. Now turn round and let's do it on the other side. So if you're more comfortable, just keep your legs like that and stretch over like that. If you're okay with going wider, go wide. Rest the arm closest to the chair on the back of the chair. Take your outside arm up and stretch right over and look up at the ceiling under your arm. You really do get a nice long stretch the whole way down your side. Okay, come up. Now turn and face your chair again. Hold on to the chair back. Move a little bit away from your chair so you've just got a very slight angle. Come up onto your tiptoes and do some tiptoe type squats. So going down and up and down and up and again down and up. Okay, now take your feet out, so about 3 feet apart. Keep your feet firmly on the floor and do again some little squats. So you've got the chair back for support and you're just doing a few little squats down. You can feel it stretching your hips slightly. If you want, you can do that in tiptoes as well. Okay, back to centre. Now move over to the side of your chair. Take the leg that's closest to the chair forward. Take your other leg back with your foot out about 90 degrees. Drop your forward knee, so bend it down to 45, 50, 60, anything down to 90 degrees, whatever you're comfortable with. And take your arm up into a crescent. So you're getting a nice long stretch through your back, long neck. You're feeling the stretch through your hip and you're using the muscles of both legs to really support you. Okay, come back up and over to the other side. So take the leg closest to the chair forward, take the other leg back with your foot out, drop your knee down, so bend your knee down. If that's not comfortable, just stay standing upright and then stretch. Lovely long back, long neck. Stretch your arm up into a crescent. Okay, back up to centre. Okay, and now onto the chair. So, take your chair, turn it round to face me. You'll also need your strap, if you want a strap, depending on how flexible you are. Okay, sit down on your chair, nice and central, so you're feeling solid on the chair. Take your hands together behind you, so really rolling your shoulders back, and now forward bend, so hinge forward from your hips, knee your chest down to your knees, and take your arms up behind you. Okay, come back up. Take your arms out to the side and rotate. Palms up, palms down. Palms up, palms down. With this, try and keep a really nice straight back and really opening through your chest, but keeping your shoulders down. Okay. Now have your feet just sort of fist distance apart. Slide your left hand down your left leg until your fingers are next to the ankle. Take your right arm up into the air as high as you can and really twist your torso so you're opening right through your back. So you're getting a nice long stretch through your back. So keep your back straight and extended while you twist. Okay, and now the other side. Slide it down, take your arm up, twist your body, nice open chest. Okay, back to centre. Now take your hands into prayer position, have your feet together, and we're going to twist our body round and then take our elbow down to the knee. Keep your back nice and straight, opening your shoulders, and it's just a slightly different type of twist. back to centre. Now over to the other side, do the twist first and then drop down. And you can use the pressure of your elbow on your knee to just help you get a bit more twist. But don't push too far. Just do what's comfortable so you can just feel it a little bit. Okay, back to centre. Now, take our legs nice and wide, and we're going to do the same stretch. So taking your left hand down to your ankle and your right arm up in the air. Again, it's a slightly different type of twist, but you're actually working your leg muscles quite a lot as well, and also your core, because those are really supporting you as you go down. Okay, back to centre, down the other side. Now, take your left hand down to the floor. Have both your hands flat on the floor and keep a really straight back. If that's not comfortable, you can have your hands on your knees and keep a straight back. Your hands on your shins. Go as far as you're comfortable doing. But the importance is to keep a straight back while you do it, because that's helping you open your hips and it's giving you flexibility as well as helping the joints and a bit of strength. If you want to go down further, you can go down further. Okay, sit back up again. Okay, now we're going to do a one-legged stretch. So take your legs out, your left leg out in front of you, have your hands on the seat, bring your toes up towards you. You can go as far as you want with this. Either keep your hands on the seat or take one hand onto your knee, or go forward and take your hands down to your ankle or around your foot or on the floor on either side of your foot. Keep your back extended, because then you get more stretch down the back of your leg. Okay, come back up. Now take the other leg out. So nice and straight, toes coming up towards you. And then start to go forward, back straight. Take your hands down as far as you feel comfortable, and make sure you don't fall off your chair. back up again. And oh, we've got to do both legs, sorry, I forgot. So take both legs out in front. Now this one, because you're less balanced, either keep your hands on the seat and just use that to keep you anchored and bend forward. But if you're happy going further and you feel secure going further, you can take your hands onto your knees or your shins or onto the floor. But really be careful in this one, because this is the one where you're most likely to be unbalanced. Another variation of this is to just do it with your knees bent. So you could be having your knees bent like this and just bending over that way. Okay, come back up to centre. Okay, and now if you want to use your strap, use your strap. We're going to do cow face hands. So you're taking your right arm up over the back of your head and dropping it down behind you. And you're taking your left hand to join. So you're going arm up, behind, drop down, and bring this one to join, linking your fingers and pulling your upper arm back so you're opening the shoulder and keeping your head nice and straight and long. Okay, if that's too uncomfortable, use a strap, and you can hold the strap and just go as far as is comfortable for you. Okay, and now doing the other side. So taking your left arm up, dropping it down behind, right arm behind you, joining your fingers together, and then pulling your upper arm back. So you're really opening through the chest, opening the shoulder, and it stretches out your triceps beautifully. A lot of us have got quite tight triceps. Okay, now come back to centre and move over to the edge of your chair. Take your right leg to a bent knee position, your left leg stretched out, really have a nice bend. Take your arms out to the side, tall back, tall neck, with your head looking over your right hand middle finger. And you'll feel the stretch through your inner thigh of the stretched out leg. It's also very good for your back muscles and your arms. Okay, back to centre and the other side. So take your left leg out, knees bent to 90 degrees, right leg, stretch it out, again think ballet. Take your arms out to the side and look over your left middle finger. Back nice and straight. Shoulders down, although they're stretched out. Neck long. Keep your core nice and tight. Okay, back into centre. Okay, now we're going to do another stretch, so keep your knees together, nice and straight. Take your left hand to your right knee and twist your body, taking your right arm out behind you. Nice long back, nice long neck. Let your shoulders lead and your head follow. And now round to the left, so swap sides. Okay, back to centre. Okay, now we're going to do hugging our knees. Now this one, I want you to, if you can, bring your knees in. Either hold the side of your chair, so you're really using your stomach, so you're keeping your back nice and straight. You're using your core muscles. If that's uncomfortable, you can just sit and bring one leg up, the other leg up, both legs up, whatever you feel. Doing just that one leg in front of you and holding that, and then swapping and holding the other, that's perfectly fine. Or if you want to bring the knees up, so you're really using your core, and then take your legs out and back. Out and back. And if you want, you can take your arms out in front of you, so you're just balancing. Okay. Maybe take your arms up. Oops, I'm going to fall off the back of my chair. Keep a nice straight back, nice strong core. Stretch your arms right up. Maybe join your hands together. Stretch them above your head. That's great. Okay, relax. Come back down. Okay, now sit solidly on your chair. We've come to the end, we can start to relax. Have your feet firmly on the ground. Either have your hands resting on your thighs or cup them together on your lap, whichever you find most comfortable. Close your eyes. Sit up really straight. And take a couple of nice deep breaths in and long exhales out. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Now start breathing naturally again, and breathe into any parts of your body where you feel any tiredness or tension. Just breathe into that area for a moment. Now concentrate on really relaxing all of your muscles. So starting with relaxing your forehead, your eyes, your eyebrows, your cheek muscles, your jaw. Let your tongue drop away from the top of your mouth. Feel the relaxation going down through your body. So through your neck, your shoulders, down your arms, down your chest and spine, through your hips, down your legs, through your knees, your ankles, into your feet and into the earth beneath you. Now with your inhalation, imagine a blue healing light breathing into your body. So inhale this blue healing light and let it come in through the crown of your head as well. Just imagine it as a healing, joyful, serene light. And let that flow into your body and right down through your body. So your whole body's bathed in this blue healing light. And now start to feel nice clean energy coming in from the earth. So coming up through your feet, up through all of your body. And imagine blue healing energy throughout you. Let it diffuse to every part of your body, all your cells. Okay, now gradually become aware of your surroundings again. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes a little bit. Slowly open your eyes. Take your arms up above your head and bring your hands together on your chest in prayer position. Namaste. Thank you for coming. It's great. Okay, let me see who's there. Hiya. How are you? Hi Natalie, hi Jamie. How's everyone? I hope you're enjoying it. Hi everybody else. I can't see all the names even with my glasses. I'm so sorry. Anyway, have a lovely evening and enjoy the rest of the week. Bye. See you soon. Maybe Friday afternoon. I've got another Friday afternoon yoga. Take care. Bye.